Hi everyone. This week we are shining a spotlight on recruitment and specifically marine recruitment and one of our clients, SLR Recruit. Now SLR are a specific marine recruiter who provide staffing for the busy shipbuilding and marine sector. I'm Caroline. I am the content director at iContent. Now, I thought I'd talk about how we evolve titles for SLR and why we do what we do and how we come up with these blogs, because it is a targeted approach and specifically for her recruitment sector. Right from the start of our relationship with Sarah and her team, it became obvious that there were a few narratives that we could tap into. Industry news, as I said, shipbuilding's growing and evolving, lots of government funding going in. So anytime that sort of conversation is going on nationally, we tap into that. Sarah likes to have some outreach into the local Portsmouth community, so we generally acknowledge that with a blog, either something she's done or something the SLR team have participated in. A lot of the candidates come from the armed forces. Now, there are a lot of emotions and fears around leaving the armed forces and transitioning into a civilian career. So we always try and address those with content and how SLR can help support them. The other thing we have to do, of course, with all recruitment is balance candidates against clients. So the clients in those shipbuilding sector need to know that if they need a massive amount of resource quickly, the SLR can get that to them, the right skill set, the right clearance. For example, lots of them need security clearance, that's an advantage. So they want to have a dialogue that shows that they can trust the team, that they understand their market, they know the requirements and can help them deliver these massive shipbuilding projects. So with all recruitment, it's always a balance between candidates and clients. You want to attract the very best talent that you can with the right skill set, but equally you need clients that have got some demand there. So you're always going to have to balance those with content, and that's what we try and do. The other thing we do is produce a monthly keyword report, and though that shows where keywords are ranking in terms of search engines and the SLR site. So if we saw any that weren't where we'd expect them to see, or we want to push them up that particular month, then I'd instruct the team to include those within those particular blogs. But they'll always include the core keywords: marine recruitment, shipbuilding, marine sector, armed forces, ex-military, transitioning, those sorts of keywords. And it's the same for any recruiter. They'll have their own specific niche area, and we would ensure that those titles, those keywords match the titles and speak to their ideal candidates and clients. So I hope that helps on how we evolve a specific individual content strategy. What I'll do is make sure that the link to the blog that accompanies this video is in the footer of this, and I'll also put it into the socials in the comment section. And within that blog, I'll just take you to some of those titles that I'm talking about, just to demonstrate how that evolves into a bit of content. So thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.